Welcome back to Luxury Motors Review. Today we're taking a relaxed but detailed tour of the Genesis GV80. The luxury SUV that built the brand's reputation in the United States by mixing bold design, quiet craftsmanship, and real everyday usability. If you've been cross-shopping the usual European badges and want something that delivers the same serenity and features without the same sticker shock, this one should be on your short list. We'll walk the exterior first impressions, settle into the cabin, talk performance and ride quality, cover pricing and value, and I'll show you how to buy when you're ready using the link in the description. From the curb, the GV80 has presence without noise. Crest grille sits wide and confident, framed by the signature two-line LED lighting that stretches cleanly across the front. A single clamshell hood eliminates the usual panel gaps, so the whole nose looks milled from a solid piece. Step to the side and you see a long, elegant roofline, a gently arcing character line, flush door handles on higher trims, and big, tasteful wheel designs that fill the arches without looking busy. The proportions are classic rear-drive luxury, long dash 2, XL strong shoulders, and a planted stance. Walk to the rear, and the same two-line theme continues in the taillamps. With a tidy lower bumper and integrated exhaust finishers that keep the look modern and premium. Paint choices flatter the surfacing, and the bright work is used like jewelry, enough sparkle in the sun, never too much. It looks at home in a hotel valet line, a suburban driveway, or a downtown curb. Open the door and the outside world turns down a few clicks. The GV80 interior is about materials, calm and thoughtful details. You sit into supple leather with neat quilting and piping, supported by seats that are shaped for long days and available with heat, ventilation, and a genuine massage program that actually takes the edge off a commute. The dash flows in wide horizontal lines with slim vents, a beautifully curled set of climate controls, a panoramic display that carries both the driver's cluster and the main infotainment screen. The interface is clean and quick, and you can choose between touchscreen inputs or a precise rotary controller, so you're not jabbing at icons over bumps. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are available. Voice control understands natural requests, and over-the-air updates keep features fresh. The audio system is a highlight. A premium setup from Lexicon that places speakers throughout the cabin to create a wide, effortless stage with tight, controlled bass and airy detail at sane volumes. Everyday usability is quietly excellent. Storage is smart with a wireless charging pad that actually holds your phone, deep door bins, cup holders where you need them, and a center console that swallows the little items that normally rattle around. The second row has honest space for adults, with available heat, power recline, and sunshades. You can spec a small third row for occasional use, or keep the Toro configuration for maximum comfort in cargo. The cargo area itself has a wide opening, a low-load floor, and power-folding seatbacks, so you can go from airport runs to flat-pack furniture without drama. Details seal the luxury feel: soft-close doors on upper trims, a fragrance system with subtle scents, laminated glass to hush wind noise, and active road noise cancellation that takes the fatigue out of rough pavement. On the move, the GV80 is tuned for grace, not theater, and that's exactly what most luxury buyers want. The core engine is a smooth, turbocharged four-cylinder that delivers quiet, effortless thrust in daily traffic and settles to a calm hum on the highway. If you want even more punch, the twin-turbo V6 makes the big SUV step off with confidence and pass with ease. And an electric supercharger is available in certain builds to fill in the low end for near-instant response. An 8-speed automatic handles, shifting with a polite, almost invisible touch at cruise and a decisive snap when you dig deeper. All-wheel drive is widely available for year-round confidence, and the calibration keeps the feel neutral rather than nose-heavy. Ride quality is the GV80's party trick. Electronically controlled suspension with road preview uses a forward-facing camera to read the surface and set the SADI. Dampers before you reach a bump. The effect is a steady, composed body over broken city streets and freeway expansion joints, the kind of calm that keeps conversations easy and passengers relaxed. Rear wheel steering is available to shrink the turning circle in tight parking garages and add a touch of stability on fast sweepers. Steering effort is light in comfort modes and gains reassuring weight in sport. The brake pedal is strong and progressive, so every stop is smooth. Towing, when properly equipped, is robust for the class, letting you bring a small boat or pair of bikes for the weekend without moving to a truck. Technology and safety are comprehensive and quietly tuned to help rather than nag. Highway driving assist blends adaptive cruise with gentle lane centering so long interstate stretches feel shorter. The blind spot view pops a live camera into the cluster when you signal, which is genuinely useful on crowded freeways. Rear cross traffic braking looks both ways when you're backing out. Junction assist helps watch for oncoming traffic at turns. And a crystal clear 360-degree camera with an undercar view makes parallel parking and curbside maneuvers simple. Remote smart parking can even slide the GV80 into or out of a tight space while you stand outside, which goes from gimmick to must-have the first time someone boxes you in. Let's talk money, because value is part of the GV80 story. In the United States, pricing typically starts in the high 50s for a well-equipped four-cylinder with all-wheel drive and climbs through the 60s and 70s as you add the twin-turbo V6, premium audio, panoramic roof, upgraded leather, driver assist suites, and luxury packages. Fully loaded V6 models with the most lavish interiors and features can land in the 80s, which undercuts many traditional European rivals with similar equipment. Real-world transaction prices vary by region, incentives, and inventory. But the equation stays strong. You're paying for materials and serenity that hold up, tech that feels current, and service perks designed to make ownership easier. Speaking of ownership, Genesis backs the GV80 with generous warranty coverage and a service experience designed around convenience. Pickup and delivery with a courtesy vehicle is commonly offered. Routine maintenance plans are clear, and the dealer network has grown quickly in major U.S. markets. Fuel economy sits where you expect for the segment, helped by the efficient turbo engines and a transmission that keeps revs low at cruise. Insurance costs are competitive for a luxury SUV, and resale has proven healthy as more buyers discover the brand. If you're ready to explore one for your driveway, the easiest next step is to compare live inventory and real pricing where you live. Use the buy link in the description to see what's on the ground in your area. Check colors and packages, line up a test drive. Estimate payments with your preferred term and down, and get an instant trade value for your current vehicle so you walk in prepared. That same link lets you compare powertrains, verify whether rear-wheel steering or the luxury rear seat package is available near you, and preview interior palettes under natural light before you decide. If timing matters, you can also see allocation schedules and build slots so delivery matches your calendar rather than the other way around. A few quick buyer tips before you shop. If your driving is mostly suburban and highway, the four-cylinder is more than enough and returns better fuel economy while staying quiet and smooth. If you tow or want effortless passing with a full cabin, the twin-turbo V6 is the sweet spot. If you live in tight city neighborhoods, rear-wheel steering and the 360 camera will make you smile every single day. And if winter is a factor, pair all-wheel drive with proper seasonal tires, and the GV80 becomes a confident, point-and-go luxury cocoon. That is the Genesis GV80, a luxury SUV that trades noise for nuance and proves that true comfort is the art of removing effort from every mile. If this deep dive helped, subscribe to Luxury Motors Review, drop a like, and tell me which sedan or SUV you want next. When you're ready to shop, use the buy link in the description to check live pricing, compare trims and colors, and lock in the configuration that fits your life. Drive safe, and I will see you in the next one.